Hey, I've been working on a TV show. I'm very excited about it. It's been quite a few months. I'm not entitled to say too much about it, but of course I'm entitled to say that I've been working on a TV show and that things are progressing. Now, since I've been observing what's the dynamic in these shows, there's so many talented people in front of the camera, but many others that people don't see and cannot see that are part of the show. And they are equally important. The difference is that probably they will not get any of the credit. So today's video, and this is the main point, this is dedicated to the people who has been part of something big, something important, something not important, whatever, but has been part of something, and they have not been mentioned. They did not get any credit for wherever circumstances. Hey, this is a shot for you, because sometimes the Lord knows that we want our name there, especially if we contributed to the cause, right? If I put this into like a smaller scale and I think about posting something on my social media, many times when I post a picture, I mention the photographer. I would say all the time actually. I mention the studio, the makeup artist. But hey, now that I remember, one of my first shots ever when I started building my portfolio, I didn't have the clothes, and a good friend of mine borrowed me the clothes. He did not get any credit, and then months later I was like, man, hold on. You deserve to be mentioned. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to get that respect as well. If I think about other Photoshop, one of the times I wasn't feeling very inspired, so I couldn't quite come up with a good idea of a mood board. And then I asked a friend of mine, hey, that person created the whole mood board. And if you don't know what is a mood board, it's kind of like what is going to be the touch, the scenes, the vibe of the Photoshop. He literally produced the whole mood board, and it turns out to be a really good idea. It came out really well, and the end result was amazing. When I posted the pictures, I really wanted to mention that that person created the whole story. And in fact, sometimes a lot of people who's not the photographer, who's not the videographer, who's not the artist, deserve all of that, you know. Back to the TV show, think about the runners. Man, these people work so much. Sometimes I'm chilling because they have to set the cameras. There are like hours of waiting and waiting. These people, I'm talking about runner, costumes, receptionists, people organizing the public, they don't stop. But whenever the program is going to be aired, they will not get any of that credit. Well, I'm giving you for you all the credit that you deserve, because it's not easy what you're doing. So, and I'm gonna close this up. This is a wrap, okay? If you have been somehow disrespected, you did not get quite the credit of something, we see you, we feel you, you are important. Keep that in mind.